I'll pay you back as soon as we get into work in the morning.
Don't worry about it.
Would you like another drink, madam?
No, I'm fine.
No?
Thank you.
Thank you. You know what? Seeing as we are waiting, we could always...
I'm not hungry.
No. Did you leave a tip?
Your cab's outside.
Thank you. I am out of here.
Neve, when I arrived tonight and I saw you waiting at the bar, you looked so beautiful. I couldn't believe that you were on a date with me. This was the start of the evening. You look stunning, just obviously more so without the pasta.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Mind how you go in those stilts.
Shoes. Don't ask.
There's nothing to worry about. We just need to continue with the paracetamol.
And that's going to be fine on top of what they give him.
On top of what who give him?
What exactly are the symptoms you've been experiencing?
Some memory loss, really.
I'm gonna wait out here, babe. He doesn't need all of us in there looking at his tackle, does he?
I thought you were avoiding me.
Seriously? I thought you were avoiding me.
A musician and a meteorologist go head-to-head next in John Barrowman's Celebrity Pressure Pad. And tonight it's a question of cash as Alfie gets desperate in his bid to avoid eviction. EastEnders here at 8.
Abstract artists in their own words. Monday at 9 on BBC 4.
This year, the world's greatest half marathon will have its millionth finisher, the Great North Run, Sunday morning at 9:30 on BBC 1.
This is something that Hamburg will remember.
You were an absolute diamond.
I'm in a good mood now, so thank you.
The fight is on for the final. Tough new disciplines.
The beam, that is so scary.
And the first audience vote.
I know you can do it.
Tumble, the semi-final, tomorrow at 6 on BBC 1.
No damsels in distress, no pretty castles, no such thing as Robin Hood.
How can you be so sure he is not the real thing?
Because he can't be. What do you say, outlaw? A final reckoning?
Doctor Who, tomorrow at 7:30 on BBC 1.
It's a big one today, making the move from China to Warwickshire. Escape to the country here on BBC 1 after a celebrity showdown.
This is Celebrity Pressure Pad. On this floor, two teams will go head-to-head across a series of general knowledge games in an attempt to outwit each other and win thousands of pounds for charity. Who will keep the cool and who will feel the heat? It's time to take the pressure. Welcome to the quiz where to win you have to keep your cool in the most demanding quizzing arena around, the Pressure Pad. Two teams will compete across a series of head-to-head games with the aim of getting as many of their teammates into the final as possible. The team that wins the final will have the chance to win a £3,000 jackpot for their chosen charity. So, let's meet the teams.
My name is Duncan James from the boy band Blue, and this is my mother Fiona.
Hello.
Hi.
My Scottish auntie Di.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Claire, who's the mummy of my beautiful 9-year-old daughter, Tierney.
Hi.
Hello.
And my best friend, Scott.
Hello. Hi, Scott. Now, obviously, Duncan, you said everybody knows you from Blue,
That's
which
right.
We all love the music, all love the songs, and you guys were part of the big reunion.
That's right, yeah.
Recently. And Duncan, what charity are you playing for?
Fight for Life is a charity to help sick children in Great Ormond Street.
Excellent. Well, we hope you do well today.
Thank you very much.
Good luck, everybody.
Thank you.
Pink team.
I'm Sian, often known as Sian Weather. Next to me we have my lovely husband, Jonathan.
Hello, John.
Hi, Jonathan.
In the middle there, it's only Olympic medalist Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, John.
Next to Jamie, we've the voice of the London Olympics, Trish.
Hi, John.
Hi, Trish.
And at the very, very end, the modern-day Willy Wonka chocolate maker extraordinaire, Paul.
Yum.
Hi there, how you doing?
Hi, Paul. How are you?
Very good,
Well,
thanks.
I guess, Sean, you're most well known, obviously, for being our weather, I don't want to say weather girl, weather person, weather presenter.
Thank you.
Weather lady. Sean, what is the charity that you are playing for today?
Well, Paul and I are fellow ambassadors for the Sick Children's Trust.
Excellent. I hope you guys win a lot of money for the charity.
Thank you.
Good luck. Our first head-to-head is called Deadline. In the center of the pressure pad, you will see a deadline. All you have to do is stop the deadline reaching your area on the pad. The only way to do that is by answering questions correctly. Captains, who do you want to send down to play Deadline?
I think we're going to go with Di.
Sean, who are you going to send down?
The lady with the nerves of steel.
Oh.
Come on, you broadcast live at the Olympics. Audience of millions. Trish, it has to be you.
All right, so Di and Trish, please come and join me on the pressure pad. Hello, Di, how are you?
Hello.
Lovely to see you. Hi, Trish. Hi, John. Nice to see you. Okay, it's time to decide who is going to play first, and it is going to be the pink team, okay? Trish first or second?
Thinking we should go second.
Oh,
Pile
yeah.
on the pressure.
Okay.
We will let the blue team go first.
You're going to let the blue team go first. All right, so Di and Trish, please take your positions on the pressure pad. The winner of this game will join their captain in the final. You both start with 2 lives. When you are out of lives, you will be out of the game. The deadline will move across the pressure pad, getting closer and closer until you get a question right. Give a correct answer, and the deadline will reverse towards your opponent. If the deadline reaches your area, you lose a life. All right, Di, here we go. The BCG vaccine protects against which serious lung disease?
Pass.
Tuberculosis. The natural fiber called coir is extracted from the fruit of which palm?
Pass.
Coconut palm. In 2008, who resigned as president of Cuba?
Pass.
Fidel Castro. Which gas is the main byproduct of photosynthesis?
Pass.
Oxygen. In 1980, the Pretenders had a UK #1 single with brass in what?
Pockets.
Correct. Which Merseyside Premier League football club is nicknamed the Toffees?
Pass.
Everton. The Great Sphinx of Giza is in which country?
Egypt.
Correct. The area of which shape is calculated with the formula pi r squared?
Pass.
It's a circle. Despite its name, the Indian dish Bombay duck is made from which creature?
Pass.
Fish. Which city is the national capital of Australia?
Canberra.
It is Canberra. Your right answer, but you are out of time, which means, unfortunately, Di, you have lost a life. If you lose one more life, you are out of the game. Duncan.
Di, what's going on, love? If you get it wrong, it just keeps coming. Take a guess.
Just take a guess. Okay.
Okay, this is where the game gets harder. I need you to take a step in. That means the deadline will reach you sooner. Trish, you will go first this time.
Okay.
Here we go. The world's first website was launched in which decade?
1990.
That is correct. Which author wrote the 1852 novel Uncle Tom's Cabin?
Tom Clancy.
Incorrect. Harriet Beecher Stowe. What is the name of the traditional Jewish round yeast bun with a hole in the center?
Bagel.
That is correct. Hemoglobin and plasma are components of which bodily fluid?
Blood.
That is correct. It was Beauty Killed the Beast is a line from which 1933 film?
Great Gatsby.
King Kong. Hydrophobia is a historical name for which disease? The answer to that question was rabies. Di, unfortunately, you've lost 2 lives. You're out of the game. Trish, you stood the pressure of the pressure pad. You're going to the final. Duncan, you've lost Auntie Di.
She was probably quite nervous. There's a lot of pressure here, as it's called pressure pad. But, you know, we got to keep on going, and hopefully the next person is going to do better.
We'll see what happens. Trish, once you're down here, all of a sudden, you're really under a lot of pressure.
Yep, absolutely.
See what you all have to look forward to. All right, the next head-to-head is called Selector. At the start of this game, you will choose a category. On the pressure pad, you will see 6 options. Your job is to pick the ones you know. Duncan, who will be playing for the blue team?
It's going to have to be Scotty. Hottie Scotty.
All right, Hottie Scotty. I can't wait for you to come down and Toddy Toddy. All right, Sean, who are you going to send down
You
to
know
the
what?
pressure pad?
Never mind this hot, sizzling stuff. We're going for that. So I think we'll get my lovely husband Jonathan to do it.
All right, Jonathan. Scott and Jonathan, please come and join me on the pressure pad. Hi, Scott.
How are you? I'm good. How are you?
Hi, Jonathan.
Nice to meet you. Lovely to meet you, too.
It's time to decide who is going to play first. It is the pink team. Pinks, do you want to go first or second?
Second.
Scott, first passes over to you. Scott and Jonathan, please take your positions on the pressure pad. The winner of this game will join their captain in the final. As ever, you start with 2 lives. Okay, Scott, you're up first. Here are your categories. They are politics, pop music, landmarks, sport.
Pop music.
You're going to go for pop music, okay? You'll have 10 seconds to stand on the segment you want to select and give me your answer. I will only accept your first answer. Good luck. Here are the 6 options. Question is, who had a #1 single in the UK with each of these songs? Scott, go.
Okay. Britney Spears.
Toxic, and you're saying Britney Spears. Pressure pad, is he correct? That's absolutely right. Pressure pad is updated. Jonathan, go.
Beatles.
So you're saying She Loves You and the Beatles. Pressure pad, is he correct? Yes, you're right. Scott, go.
Madonna.
Papa Don't Preach, and you're saying Madonna. Pressure pad, is he correct? You're correct. Jonathan, go.
Elvis Presley.
Jailhouse Rock, and you're saying Elvis Presley. Pressure pad, is he correct? Yes, he is. Scott, go.
Lady Gaga.
Poker Face, Lady Gaga. Pressure pad, is it the correct answer? Yes, it is. Jonathan, go.
The Kinks.
You've gone for Sunny Afternoon, and you're saying the Kinks. Pressure pad, is he correct? You're correct. Scott, go.
Katy Perry.
So you're saying I Kissed a Girl, Katy Perry. Pressure pad, is he right? You're correct. Jonathan, go. 7 seconds. 4.
I don't know.
Okay, so you didn't go. That's an automatic loss of life. The options that were on the board that you could have chosen were Stand By Your Man, that is Tammy Wynette. Ice Ice Baby is Vanilla Ice. Please Don't Let Me Go is Ollie Murs. Take a Bow is Rihanna. Lily the Pink is The Scaffold. And Rock DJ is Robbie Williams. Jonathan, you've lost a life, lose another life, and you're out of the game. Jonathan, you will go first this time, so please choose one of the remaining categories. They are politics, landmarks, and sport.
Landmarks.
All right, so we're going with landmarks. Here are your 6 options. The question is, in which town or city in the UK are the main centers of these museums and galleries? Jonathan, go.
London.
So you've gone for the Saatchi Gallery and London. Pressure pad, is he correct? You're absolutely right. Pressure pad is updated. Scott, go. 7 seconds.
Oh, sorry. Liverpool?
The Beatles story, and you're going for Liverpool.
They're from Liverpool.
Exactly, but it might be there and it might not be there. We just don't know. Pressure pad. Correct or incorrect answer? It's correct.
Oh, wait.
There you go. Jonathan, go.
Portsmouth.
Okay, you're saying the HMS Victory, and you're saying Portsmouth. Pressure pad, is he correct? You're right. Scott, go.
I'm going to say Scotland because it's Scottish. Glasgow? Aberdeen.
Unfortunately, Scott, your time was up long ago. And you said Scotland, so we have to take that as your answer, okay?
Is that not a city? No, it's country.
I'm just going to get my coat.
Okay. Pressure pads. Is Scott right in saying Scotland? Unfortunately, Scott, it is the incorrect answer. Scotland is the country. The city is Edinburgh. The other ones you could have chosen on the pressure pad were Wedgwood Museum, which is in Stoke-on-Trent, the National Media Museum, which is Bradford, Ulster Museum, which is Belfast, the Great North Museum is Newcastle, and the National Football Museum is Manchester. Scott, unfortunately, you've lost a life. You've both lost a life each, which means you are going to the decider round, okay? Scott, you will be going first this time. Please choose a remaining category, politics or sport.
I'm going to go politics.
You're going to go with politics.
Oh, respect.
Respect. All right, good luck. Here are the 6 options, Scott. Question is, which country has, at some time since 1950, been governed by each of these political leaders, either as head of state or head of government? Scott, go.
USA.
George W. Bush, and your answer is the United States of America. Is he correct? You are absolutely right. Well done. Jonathan, go.
Russia.
Vladimir Putin, and you're saying Russia. Is it correct, pressure pad? It's correct. Scott, go.
France.
Nicolas Sarkozy, and you're saying France. Pressure pad, is he correct? You're correct. Jonathan, go.
Germany.
Okay, you're saying Helmut Kohl and Germany. Pressure pad, is he correct? You're absolutely right. Scott, go. Five seconds.
India.
You've gone for Rajiv Gandhi, and you're saying India. Pressure pad, is he correct? You're correct.
Amazing.
Yeah. Jonathan, go.
Israel.
Okay, you're going for Ariel Sharon, and you're saying Israel. Pressure pad, right or wrong? It's right. Scott, go. Five seconds.
Denmark?
You've gone for Garrett Fitzgerald. And you're saying Denmark.
I don't think I'm right.
Let's find out. Pressure pad, is he correct or incorrect?
Oh.
It's incorrect. The correct answer was the Republic of Ireland. Others you could have chosen on the pressure pad were Julia Gillard is Australia, Romano Prodi is Italy, Ferdinand Marcos is Philippines. Stephen Harper is Canada. And F.W. de Klerk is South Africa. So, Scott, unfortunately, you've lost 2 lives. That means you are out of the game. However, Jonathan, you stood the pressure of the pressure pad. You are in the final. All right, Duncan, 2 teammates left.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory film. And one by one, they just keep getting sucked away somewhere.
All right, Sean, you got a full compliment right there.
I know.
Yeah.
Very proud.
All right, the next head-to-head is called Target. This game is about completing answers. At the start of the game, you will choose a category. You will then have 60 seconds to complete as many answers as possible. If you fail to complete as many answers as your opponent within 60 seconds, you lose a life. Duncan, who are you going to send down to play Target?
Claire, and she better do good because our little girl's going to be watching. She's going to get a good old ribbing.
No
otherwise.
pressure, no pressure.
Yeah.
And Sean, who are you going to send down?
We're sending down Paul.
Yeah. Okay, Claire and Paul, please come and join me on the pressure pad. Hi, Claire.
Hi, John.
Pleasure. How are you doing? How are you? Good to meet you. It's time to decide who is going to play first. Here we go. And it is Blues. All right, so Claire, first or second?
I'd like to go first.
You're going to go first, okay? All right, Claire and Paul, please take your positions on the pressure pad. The winner of this game will join their captain in the final. As ever, you start with 2 lives. Claire, you're up first. Here are the 4 categories: pop music, literature, film, or sport.
Pop music, please.
You are going to go for pop music. Claire, please step into the center of the pressure pad. Category is pop music, and you need to give me the last word of the title of each of these albums, which all reached number 3 or higher in the UK chart from 1980 to 1989 inclusive. Time starts now. Kings of the Wild.
West.
Frontier. Nothing Like the...
Pass.
Sun. Secret of...
Pass.
Association. Scary Monsters and Super...
Model.
Creeps. Whenever You Need...
Me.
Somebody. Flowers in the...
Attic.
Dirt. An Innocent...
Child.
Man. Hotter Than...
Pass.
July. Turn Back the...
Time.
Clock. Hello, I Must Be...
Pass.
Going. The Road to...
Nowhere.
Hell. Deepest...
Fears.
Purple. Hunting High and...
Low.
Correct. Tug of...
War.
Correct. Enjoy...
Yourself.
Correct. Songs from the Big...
Apple.
Chair. Color by...
Numbers.
Correct. Dead...
Or alive.
Ringer. The Lexicon of...
Pass.
Love. The Unforgettable...
Journey.
Fire. Double...
Justice.
Fantasy. Your time is up. Okay, Claire, you have answered 4 questions in 60 seconds. And Paul, the white circle indicates the target you need to beat. Time starts now. Emotional...
Blackmail.
Rescue. This Old...
House.
Correct. Viva...
España.
Hate. Welcome to the...
Pleasure Dome.
Correct. The Joshua...
Tree.
Correct. Flesh and...
Bones.
Blood. The Dream of the Blue...
Whale.
Turtles. Men and...
Women.
Correct. Upstairs at...
Dawn.
Eric's. Brothers in...
Arms.
Correct. Congratulations, you have beaten the target set by Claire. Claire, unfortunately, you've lost a life.
Okay.
You lose 1 more, and you're out of the game. Sean, how do you think Paul's doing?
Amazingly well. I think this is the toughest round of them all.
All right, Paul, you're up first this time. Here are the remaining categories: literature, film, and sport.
I'm going to go for film.
Film?
Yeah.
So, Paul, please step into the center of the pressure pad. You need to give me the surname of each of these Best Actor or Best Supporting Actor Oscar winners.
Oh.
Your time starts now. Bert?
Lancaster.
Correct. Alec?
Guinness.
Correct. Sydney?
James.
Poitier. Christian?
Bale.
Correct. Joel?
Pass.
Gray. Benicio?
Pass.
Del Toro. Jeremy?
Irons.
Correct. Tommy Lee?
Jones.
Correct. Daniel.
Day-Lewis.
Correct. Rod.
Pass.
Steiger. Lionel.
Ritchie.
Barrymore. Jean.
Wilder.
Hackman. Robin.
Pass.
Williams. Hugh.
Grant.
Griffith. Charlton.
Heston.
Correct. Jason.
Pass.
Robards. Dean.
Williams.
Jagger. Art.
Pass.
Carney. Richard.
Gear.
Dreyfus. Harold.
Pass.
Russell. Red.
Pass.
Buttons. Carl.
Pass.
Malden. Time is up. Paul, you have completed 7 answers in 60 seconds. Claire, the white circle indicates the target you need to beat. Your time starts now. Dustin.
Hoffman.
Correct. Henry.
Pass.
Fonda. Ray.
Pass.
Milan. Jared.
Butler.
Let's go. Lee.
Pass.
Marvin. Jamie.
Curtis.
Fox. Lawrence.
Olivier.
Correct. Barry.
White.
Fitzgerald. Heath.
Ledger.
Correct. Spencer.
Pass.
Tracy. David.
Pass.
Niven. Van.
Morrison.
Heflin. Ernest.
Hemingway.
Borgnine. Frank.
Pass.
Sinatra. Burl.
Pass.
Ives. Morgan.
Freeman.
Correct. Allen.
Pass.
Arkin. Melvin.
Bragg.
Douglas. Christoph.
Pass.
Waltz. Roberto.
Pass.
Benini. Broderick.
Pass.
Crawford. Cliff.
Hanger.
Robertson.
Sorry.
Oh, great. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't cliffhanger. It wasn't. So, unfortunately, Claire, you failed to beat the target. So you've lost your second life, therefore you are out of the game. However, Paul, you have stood the, you can go ahead and hug. You've stood the pressure. The pressure pad, Paul, you are in the final.
And then
You lost the mother of your child.
But I still got my other mummy.
Yeah.
You better not lose this, mother. Because I'm going to have nobody up here and no help in the last round.
All by himself.
Don't want to be.
There you go. All right, well, we're soon going to find out, Fiona. Sean, one person, the whole team. We'll see what happens next, because the last head-to-head is called Order. At the start of this game, you will choose a category. You must put options in order based on a question. You'll only have 10 seconds to make your decision. Captains, as you don't play in the head-to-heads, and as this is the last one before the final, we know who's going to play next. Fiona and Jamie, please come and join me on the pressure pad.
Hello, Fiona.
Hello, John.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Jamie.
Lovely to meet you. Pleasure.
Fiona, mom to the man.
Or mother.
Mother.
Or mummy.
Oh, so all three.
Depending on his mood.
So if
Mother,
it's...
commanding.
Yes. Mummy.
Mummy is when he's in little boy mode.
Okay, and mum?
Just
mum?
everyday mum.
I hope you do really, really
Thank
well,
you.
mother.
Thank
Okay. Hi, Jamie. Silver medalist.
1996 Olympics.
Which was Atlanta Olympics. What was it like to represent the United Kingdom in such a huge arena and event?
80,000 people in the stand, maybe 1 billion people watching on TV. Yeah, it was a big, big moment in my life, and I loved it. Coming second in that was great, you know?
Excellent. Well, we hope you have a great time today.
All right, see you.
Time to decide who is going to play first. It is blues. So, Fiona, you get to go first or second?
First.
She is going to go first, okay? Fiona and Jamie, please take your positions on the pressure pad. The winner of this game will join their captain in the final. You both start with 2 lives. Fiona, you are up first. Here are the 4 categories. Entertainment, science, boxing, or TV?
TV.
Okay, you are choosing TV. You must place these TV programs in chronological order of when they were first broadcast on British TV. First option, Call the Midwife. You must now place Blue Peter in order. Fiona, go. All right, you think that Blue Peter was broadcast before Call the Midwife. Pressure Pad, is she correct? Yep, you're right. Well done. Jamie, Shameless. Go.
Oh.
You think it was after Call the Midwife. Pressure Pad, is he correct? No.
Oh, no.
It should be in between Call the Midwife and Blue Peter. Call the Midwife was 2012, Shameless was 2004, and Blue Peter was 1958. So, Jamie, unfortunately, you've lost a life. If you lose one more, you are out of the game. Duncan, you look very relieved.
I'm really pleased. Go on, Mum.
Well done, Mum.
Bring it in for the blue team, Mum. Come on.
I'll try.
All right. Pressure Pad is reset. Jamie, you are up first. The categories are entertainment, science, boxing.
Boxing.
You're going to choose boxing. You must place these boxing weight classes in order of heaviness. Here is the first option. Straw weight.
What?
You must now place middleweight in order. Jamie, go. You are standing above straw weight. You think middleweight is heavier than straw weight.
I don't know.
Pressure Pad, is he correct or incorrect? You're correct. Fiona, yours is heavyweight. Go.
I'm just going by logic here.
Okay, you have 5 seconds. So go logically quick. Above middleweight. Pressure Pad, correct or incorrect? It is correct. Well done. Here we go, Jamie. Super middleweight. Go. That was a glide in between heavyweight and middleweight. All right, let's see if you're correct. Pressure Pad. You're correct. Fiona, flyweight. Go.
I don't know. I'll just guess.
You've gone between strawweight and middleweight. Pressure Pad. Is Mummy right or wrong? You're right.
Oh. Well done, Mum.
Okay, Jamie, cruiserweight. Go. 4 seconds. 2, 1. Okay. So you've gone between heavyweight and super middleweight. You're locked in. Pressure Pad. If this is... Brilliant. Put your shoe back on, because there's a funny smell all of a sudden. Okay. Pressure Pad. Is it correct? Correct. Fiona, bantamweight. Go.
I haven't a clue. I haven't a clue. I haven't a clue.
2 seconds, quick. Fiona, you've gone between middleweight and flyweight. Pressure Pad. Is it correct or incorrect? It's correct. Jamie, super flyweight. Go.
I don't know.
1 second. So you're in between bantamweight and flyweight. If this is wrong, you're the only one of the pink ones not through to the final.
Thanks, John. Yeah, cheers for that.
Rub it in, rub it in.
Thanks, John.
Pressure Pad, is he correct or incorrect? Correct. Fiona, welterweight. Go.
Welterweight.
Yes.
Welterweight.
5 seconds. You've been guessing great. Go for it. Go. 2 seconds. Go, Mom. Go. All right, Fiona, you've gone between super flyweight and flyweight. Pressure Pad. Is she in the right section? You are not. It should have been between middleweight, and bantamweight. So, Fiona, unfortunately, you've lost a life, which means you both have one life left. Therefore, we go to a decider. Fiona, you will go first this time. Please choose a category, entertainment or science.
Entertainment.
You're going to go with entertainment, okay? You must place these actresses in chronological order of when they were born. Here is your first option, Angela Lansbury. You must now place Emma Watson in order. Fiona, go. All right, you think Emma Watson was born after Angela Lansbury. Let's see if you're correct. Pressure pad, is she right? Yes, you are. Well done. All right, Jamie. Kate Winslet, go.
There.
Okay.
I'm
You
saying
like
there.
living on the edge,
Yeah.
playing dangerously.
Yeah.
Okay, so you think Kate Winslet was born after Emma Watson. Pressure pad. Is Jamie right or wrong? Incorrect. The correct order was Emma Watson, Kate Winslet, Angela Lansbury, because Angela Lansbury was 1925, Kate Winslet was 1975, and Emma Watson was 1990.
Oh, she's really
Jamie,
young.
unfortunately, you are out of the game. You've lost 2 lives. However, Fiona, you have stood the pressure of the pressure pad. You're in the final with your son, Duncan. So that's it for the head-to-head. Duncan, you have 1 player, Mum, to help you. Sean, you have 3 players to help you in the final. So, Duncan and Sean, please come and join me on the pressure pad. Hi, Duncan. Thank you. Lovely to meet you. Thank you very much. Brother girl kissed me. Duncan, you've lost half your team.
I'm just glad I've got the best person, my mum. So.
Yay, that's very nice. Okay, Duncan, good luck.
Thanks, John.
Sean, you've got a good 3 people behind you.
I do. Scorchio.
Scorchio. Yes. No clue which. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, Duncan and Sean, please take your positions on the pressure pad. So here is how the final works. Each team will be given 4 multiple-choice questions. There's no time limit, but if you make a mistake, it passes over to your opponents, and they are in the game. The first team to answer all 4 questions correctly will go to play for the jackpot of £3,000 for their charity. Sean, as you have the most players to back you up, you have the advantage of going first. Sean, good luck. Which of these battles was fought in 1815? Is it Agincourt or Waterloo?
Waterloo, yeah.
So you've locked in Waterloo.
I have.
Pressure pad. Is Waterloo the correct answer? Yes, it is. Off to a good start. Here is your next question. The name of which Roman emperor is also the middle name of Captain Kirk from Star Trek? Is it Titus, Tiberius, or Trajan?
I think it's Tiberius.
We reckon we go for Tiberius?
Yeah.
So I am going to go for Tiberius.
Okay, pressure pad. Is it the correct answer? It is. All right, well done. James Tiberius Kirk. Next question. The supermodel and photographer Helena Christensen is half Danish and half which other nationality? Is it Italian, Peruvian, Bulgarian, or Swedish?
Peruvian, those looks, those dusky looks.
I've got a gut that it might be Italian.
Helena is a very Italian name. Okay,
Italian. Yep.
I'm going to go for Italian.
Pressure pad. Is Italian the correct answer? Incorrect. It's incorrect, Duncan. You are in the game, okay? In the traditional nursery rhyme, what is said to be the characteristic of Monday's child? Is it full of grace or fair of face?
Monday's child is full of grace.
Yes.
Okay, pressure pad. Is it the correct answer? Incorrect.
Thanks, Mum.
It's all right, so we go back over to Sean.
I think it's Bulgarian.
I am going to listen to the master of chocolate.
I think...
Let's go with that instinct.
Yep.
I am going to go with Bulgarian.
Well, I can't look at them.
The chocolatier says Bulgarian. Pressure pad. Is the correct answer Bulgarian? Incorrect.
Sorry, darling. Sorry.
So we go back to Duncan. Of course,
Okay.
we know the answer is fair of face, okay?
Yeah.
Next question is, which comedian has written children's books about Tim the Tiny Horse? Is it Jimmy Carr, David Walliams, or Harry Hill?
I said maybe David Walliams.
That's what I would have thought.
All right, I'm going to go with David Walliams. Have a guess.
Pressure pad, is he right?
Oh!
Incorrect. So we're back over to Sean.
This is just a guess, isn't it? Okay, I am going to go for Swedish.
Okay, we're going for Swedish. Pressure pad. Is Swedish the correct answer? Incorrect.
Oh, no.
Incorrect. Duncan, you have another chance.
I'm just going to make a guess and go Harry Hill then. Lock it in.
You've locked it in.
I don't know.
Pressure pad. Is it correct or incorrect? It's correct.
Hey!
All right. Next question. In 2013, which prime minister had a street named after him in the Spanish town of Candeleda, where he often spends his holidays? Is it John Major, Gordon Brown, James Callahan, or David Cameron?
I don't know why, but I just keep looking at John Major.
John Major. I've got a little gut feeling about him.
I don't know why.
All right, come on, let's have a go.
So you've locked in John Major. Pressure pad, is it right or wrong? Correct.
Oh!
All right, this question, if you get it right, it's leading you to the £3,000 jackpot.
Wow.
Duncan, here's your question. Which city was the birthplace of the explorer Christopher Columbus? Was it Valencia, Marseille, Genoa, Athens, or Amsterdam?
I've got a feeling about Amsterdam for some reason. Right, wasn't he Spanish?
I don't know why I'm looking at Valencia, but
Where is Valencia?
Spain.
All right, good. Yeah, let's go Valencia.
Are you
I just need
sure?
clarification.
He's locked it in.
I've locked it in.
If it's correct, it takes you to the £3,000 jackpot question. Pressure pad. Is the answer Valencia? It's incorrect.
Sorry.
Sean, it's not hard now, is it, girl? Peruvian
So right.
is the answer. Okay, here is your next question. Which country hosted the 1962 FIFA World Cup Finals? Is it England, United States, Chile, Switzerland, or Mexico?
Mexico. Because it has been to Mexico. Go
for
Mexico.
Good luck.
And if it isn't Mexico...
With a beating heart, we're going for Mexico.
They're saying Mexico. If it's correct, you're going for the £3,000 jackpot question. Pressure pad. Is Mexico the correct or incorrect answer? Incorrect.
Oh, no.
Duncan.
I haven't got a clue, but I had an initial gut feeling of Amsterdam. For some reason, it's probably not. I'm just going to go with my gut. Go on, you know, lock it in.
Okay, he's locking in Amsterdam. He's going with his gut feeling. Pressure pad. Is it correct or incorrect? It's incorrect.
Oh.
Okay, Sean, we're back over to you.
So it wasn't England. That was 66.
Okay, if 66 was in Europe, go against Europe.
Yep.
States or Chile? Well, I'll go for my gut feeling.
Okay.
All right,
Probably
she's
not
going for a gut.
but it's probably wrong.
United States is her gut
Okay.
feeling. Pressure pad, is it correct or incorrect? It's incorrect.
Oh.
It's incorrect. Duncan, you got another chance.
I'm going to go with the middle one, because I haven't got a clue,
I
but
don't think it is Genoa.
I'm stepping on it.
No.
All right, so he's locked into Genoa. If it's correct, it's a £3,000 jackpot question. If it's incorrect, it goes back over to Sean. Let's see. Pressure pad. Is it right or wrong? It's correct! It is correct! So congratulations, Duncan. You have beaten your opponents and now have the chance to play for £3,000 for your charity. Sean, your correct answer was chili.
There you go.
But you will not be going home empty-handed. We're going to give you £500 towards the charity, which was again?
The Sick Children's Trust.
Sick Children's Trust. Thank you for playing. You were a great team. Big round of applause for the pink team. All right, Duncan, you are one question away from winning the jackpot of £3,000. To win the cash, all you have to do is answer one question, but there is a twist. In a moment, I will show you two categories. You can decide with your mom which category to select. However, as team captain, you must answer it by yourself. Here are your two categories for £3,000. Formula One world champions or celebrities?
Have to go with celebrities.
I have to go with celebrities.
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
I've got a clue about F1
Don't
world
watch
champion.
F1 racing.
No, John.
Okay, so you're going with
Yes.
celebrities.
Yeah.
Okay, remember, from here on in, it's all down to you. You are not allowed to confer. Good luck. Here are your 6 answers. Cameron Diaz, Jessica Biel, Jennifer Aniston, Beyonce, Emma Stone, and Kim Kardashian. Question is, who married Justin Timberlake in 2012? For £3,000, please stand on the answer you would like to select. Once you stand on the answer, it is locked in, Duncan, so think carefully.
Okay.
All right, you're saying Jessica Biel, and you've locked it in.
Okay.
If it's correct, you've just won £3,000 for your charity.
Okay.
Okay, pressure pad. Is Jessica Biel the correct or incorrect answer? It's correct! It is correct! Congratulations! You've just won £3,000. Remind us again what charity is.
The charity is Fight for Life. It's a dear charity, so I'm so happy I've won them £3,000.
Well, they are £3,000 richer, so congratulations to you, Duncan, and your team. That's all we have time for. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, if you can't take the pressure...
Stay off the pressure pad.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
And as Duncan's bandmate Simon Webb limbers up for Sunday's big launch, you can see Strictly Red Carpet with Zoe Ball on BBC iPlayer now. And quizzing on cue later with snooker star Ken Doherty on A Question of Sport here on BBC One at 7:30. And stay with us now for a 6,000-mile relocation from Shanghai to the heart of England on Escape to the Country.
You asked for it, you got it.
I promise not to take off all my clothes.
I'm going up on a world base. And from today, I'm also teaching geography.
Well, sadly, these days one can't sack someone for going...
Careful of my fingers. I'm going to teach you a lesson, Churchy.
Where's your shoe?
Don't worry, it's in the car. I'll get it later.
Big School continues. Oh! Tonight at 9:30 on BBC One.
I'm a road runner, honey.
Have you ever laid down on the M6? I have. And I've played football on the M25.
There are 101 different jobs on this motorway, yet not one motorist is aware of what we do.
24/7, 365, the M6 is solid, just never stops.
Call it the Mad 6 instead of the M6.
Meet the hidden army who keep the M6 running. The Motorway, Life in the Fast Lane. Starts Tuesday at 9 on BBC Two.
The 15-hour docu-series about the breeding habits of Icelandic shellfish is back.
I find this very hard to believe.
Okay. It's actually about the warm beverage preference of British celebrities.
What sort of tea bags do you favour?
The old David Mitchell chat-up line. Facial hair phobia?
I am absolutely repulsed by beards.
Seriously, would I lie to you?
It's true, you know.
The new series starts next Friday at 8:30 on BBC One.
Tom, I've kept a secret from you. I never meant to lie to you. I just did what I thought I had to.
The quieter you keep a secret, the louder it explodes.
Why? Tell me now!
I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you more, but...
Listen to me, man. What's wrong with you? Listen!
5 stories, 5 secrets. Original British drama, The Secrets. Starts Sunday at 10:40 on BBC One.
Janet Street Porter and Brian Turner are here with flavours from the Essex coast, a taste of Britain in 45 minutes on BBC One. But first, sit back. Jules has a property to float anyone's boat.
Now, let's face it, ordinarily you'd expect to see a gondola like this floating down the canals of Venice, but back in 1904 it was raising more than a few eyebrows on one of Britain's most famous rivers. Find out where I am and who its eccentric owner was in just a moment. On today's show, I'll be helping a couple make one of our biggest escapes ever as they move all the way from China to find a thoroughly British abode. And in one property, the garden offers much more than they ever imagined.
Now that was an unexpected surprise.
And then the mystery house comes up trumps. And
you've just found my perfect kitchen.
Well, today we're in Warwickshire, right in the middle of Stratford-upon-Avon, of course famous for William Shakespeare, but at the turn of the 19th and 20th centuries it was also home to one of Britain's most popular female writers. Marie Corelli was so good that at the time it said she outsold the likes of H.G. Wells, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle and Rudyard Kipling. It's even thought that Queen Victoria was a fan. She was a larger-than-life figure and can regularly be seen taking to the water propelled by her very own Italian gondolier. It's just one of those lovely, colourful stories that makes Warwickshire such an enticing county in which to live. Landlocked in the heart of England, Warwickshire is bordered by 6 counties and has a population of approximately 500,000 people. Its terrain is gently rolling, with outcroppings of the Cotswold Hills in the south. The area to the north of Stratford-upon-Avon was formerly the Forest of Arden, and even though much of the forest was cleared by the time of the Industrial Revolution, the area still maintains a wooded character. Around 5.5 million visitors a year flock to Stratford-upon-Avon, where Shakespeare was born in 1564. The county's other historic attractions include the imposing medieval Warwick Castle, which sits on a cliff top overlooking the River Avon and can trace its history back to the year 914. Now, at £271,000, your average property here in Warwickshire will set you back a cool 17.5 grand above the national average. But when you look at the county in more detail, things can vary. Go to southern Warwickshire and things can go up because of its close proximity to the beauty of the Cotswolds. Things are a bit cheaper in the north of the county, but beware of the little hotspot around Royal Leamington Spa. But the point is, wherever you want to be in this gorgeous place, there are plenty of houses on offer and some real architectural beauties. In the villages around Stratford-upon-Avon, you'll find a range of attractive red brick Victorian cottages which start from around £180,000 for a 2-bedroom home and around the £380,000 mark for a 4-bedroom property. If you want even more grandeur, then you could try the area around Royal Leamington Spa. A Georgian property here can cost upwards of £400,000 for a 3 to 4 bedroom home. And this historic county is also dotted with black and white timber frame cottages, some Grade 2 listed and some dating back to the 16th century. For a 3-bedroom cottage, prices begin in the region of £300,000 but can quickly soar for a particularly choice home. So as you can see, if architecture is your thing, this is a county that should not disappoint you. But will it be enough to entice today's buyers to make a very long-distance move to the country? Entrepreneurs Chris and Shirley currently live and work in the bustling metropolis of Shanghai in China, but are desperate to set up home in the English countryside. Married for 8 years, at present they're staying with Chris's parents in the West Midlands as they gently ease themselves into a new lifestyle.
China has been a great home for us over the last 14 years. but it's now coming to the time where we believe that we've got to be closer to family.